Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, introduce me Zahra Ifania and two of my friends Tio Hadi and Muhammad Zaidan. We from group 6 and today we will present our work on the topic of freight forwarding service. Before entering the material, let me to read the table of contents. Table of contents number 1 is background, 2 flowchart, 3 pseudocode, and 4 dry run. Freight forwarding service is a company or business entity that is engaged in the delivery of goods. Current shipping services are inseparable from the need to buy goods yourself. The wider the range of a product to the buyer requires facilities to deliver traded goods. Flowchart, pseudocode, and dry run is useful to describe how an algorithm should work, to explain a computing process to less technical users, and to design code in a group setting. Next, I will explain about flowchart. Flowchart is a chart with certain symbols that describe the sequence of process in detail and the relationships between a process or instruction and other process in a program. In our project, we include a home menu flowchart which contains a terminator symbol as a start. There is a process symbol for processing, then input and output symbols process again with process symbol. After that, there is a display symbol to display output. It is set by the input-output symbol. After that, we make a selection with the decision symbol. It is carried out by the predefined symbol for the process section. And finally, ending again with the terminator symbol as a finishing. Next is flowchart same-day package, starting with the terminator symbol to start, then displaying the category and price with the display symbol. Then process is using the predefined symbol for executing a section, then finally returning with the terminator symbol. Next is flowchart next day package, starting with the terminator symbol to start, then displaying the category and price with the display symbol. The process is using the predefined symbol for executing a section, then finally returning with the terminator symbol. Next, flowchart regular package, starting with the terminator symbol to start, then displaying the category and price with the display symbol. The process is using the predefined symbol for executing a section, then finally returning with the terminator symbol. The last flowchart is flowchart transaction function. Is a chart with symbols for sending goods by entering the address of the origin, destination, price, and weight of the goods. That's all the material from me. The next material will be delivered by my friend Tio Hadi about pseudocode and Zaidan regarding dry run. Sorry if there is a wrong word. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tio Hadi and I'm here to try and explain about my group's pseudocode about freight forwarding services. This is the main module in our pseudocode, which is called home menu. Starting with begin, after that we determine the variable type and then we declare the variable operation and then the array. The first thing we did after that is to display all the service packages that we input and told the user to choose between the available choice. Then the program would hopefully accept it and start to call the corresponding function. For example, if the user press number 1, the program will call function same-day delivery packages. If it's number 2, then the system will call function next day delivery packages, and if it's number 3, it will call regular delivery packages. But if the user press anything else, it will display a message there is option is not available. Next we have the pseudocode for same-day packages. First thing we do is this to display the name of the package and then display the array that we already created and declare in the first or the main module, and then after that we call a function that is called transaction. Next we have the pseudocode for next day packages. It's literally the same thing as same day packages. It's the only different thing is the array. And pseudocode for regular packages, again it's the same thing except for the array. And lastly we have a pseudocode for function transaction. First we ask where did the user wants to deliver the package from, which is origin. After that we will ask the user where the user wants us to send it to, which is the destination. After that the system will determine if the origin and destination that the user input is within Jabodetabek or not. If it's yes, it will count the price with an operation that is C price times 1. If it's not, then it will count the price with an operation that is C price times 2. After that we will ask the user for the weight of the packages, and we will count the price again with an operation that is 20,000 rupiah times weight, or you could say it's 20,000 rupiah per kilogram. Lastly we will count the total price with the operation that is weight price plus price, and after that we will display the total price.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Zaidan Razak. In here I will explain about dry run. Dry run is a method to testing algorithm for know the solution already right or not to run computer program. And in here I will discuss about procedure PRC home menu. First, we have initiation. In initiation, we put n selection, and the second is input. For the first line, we put number 1 for case 1, and to process the input, the first input is called someday delivery package, and for the output is PRC or procedure same day delivery package. And for second input is we put number 2 for case 2. The process is called next day delivery package, and output is PRC next day delivery package. And for the third input is we put number 3 for the case 3, and the process is called regular delivery package, and for the output is PRC or procedure regular delivery package. And for the fourth input we put n selection, and the process is we accept n selection, and output is display menu option for available service. And the next dry run we have procedure PRC package. The initiation is menu for someday delivery package. Input is we accept someday delivery package. For the process we call transaction, and for the output is display someday delivery package. For the second initiation we have menu next day delivery package, and the input is we accept next day delivery package, and the process we have call transaction, and for the output we have display next day delivery package. The initiation for the third is regular delivery package, and for the output we accept the regular delivery package. For the process we can call transaction, and for the output we have display regular delivery package. And we last is the third dry run. For the third dry run is procedure PRC function transaction. For the first initiation we have C origin or character origin, and we have input for C Jabodetabek, and process we have C Jabodetabek equal with C origin. For the output we have display and price. For the second initiation we have C destination. For the input we have C Jabodetabek, and for process is we have C Jabodetabek equal with C destination, and for the output we have display and price. For the third initiation we have N weight, and input we accept the N weight. For the process we accept the N weight too, and output we have display N weight price. And for the fourth initiation we have N total price, and follow with input with N we price. The process we accept and we price, and the output we have display and total price. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.